All right, so one thing I want to talk about is the upward grip right here. In the half guards, especially, I like this grip better than I like the one where my palm is down. When my weight is on him, he can suck his elbow in differently than when I have him posted like this. It's a harder pull and I can stay fixed. I even like causing pressure into people, like maybe I'm up on him like this, I'm causing pressure. And anywhere in the game where he's trying to grab or use his arm, I can stretch him out. This makes it very like a huge opening, like advancing, turning him the opposite direction. You could just use it to manipulate people. He can't quite get up on his elbow. He can't quite move. He can't complete any major sweeps. For me, if you guys personally know me, you know that I'm a near side underhook believer, which means if I ever get past his leg, I want to get an underhook on this side. I like that one the most, always have. Stops all of his half guard lockdown, leg locks, X guards, entries, all that, single X, Ashi. That side stops a lot of all that. So when I have this control from the beginning, doesn't matter if I'm leg weaving, doesn't matter if I'm pushing on his hip, doesn't matter if I'm aggressing with the knee, I have the opportunity to take the underhook from there. That's one reason I like it, let alone the suck in reason of him being able to suck his knee in. Especially if he ever like knee bumps me in my ass at the same time you suck your elbow in. So I'm like, boop, yeah, like that can happen real easy. So I like to be super strong with this upward grip. I feel like when he knees me in my ass now, it's a lot harder. When he knees me in my ass like this and he knees me, it's like my arm can't take this motion. It's easier to post like that. All right, so with the leg weave, the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply weighted pressure on him. He can't keep his knee down here too long because I start coming over the top. His knee will naturally raise a lot of the time. So if I have the grip mid-thigh to the hip, not usually the knee, mid-thigh to the hip, and I'm pressuring in on him, he'll usually frame on me. And as I put a lot of pressure in, he usually naturally will bring that knee to my shoulder, and I'm just pressuring it. I call this cooking. A lot of the old school guys do too. New kids call it camping. But I'm just putting a lot of pressure on him, making him suffer. And this is where I have the opportunity to leg weave my foot around, and now I come around his guard, open him up, and I'm in side control. Okay? So I use that time in which he's struggling, trying to hold me with his frames, to go around with my foot. All right, let's turn the other way. Right over here, boom. I start pressuring, he's framing, and I'm just all into him with my hips, my chest. That can also be just a limp, wet blanket. But as I'm pushing into him, I weave my foot around, I'm around his legs, and then I push back in and I suck his arm up. I'm already coming into side control. One last time, do it from this angle. All right, so again, leg weaving, he's framing. I get this arm, and I just start pressuring, okay? Just start pressuring into him so that I can manipulate my foot around his leg. I can even kick it away and then come running sideways and then turn my hips. As I come in, I pulled his arm up my hip as well so I can suck up his head or shoot for darces as I come around the corner and start landing dart strokes on the guy, right? You can do whatever you want when that arm is raised. Have fun with it. Tidbits, nasty. Okay.